Hi, my name is PVM Items. I've been wanting to make a ramble style video for a while on how I plan to get 200 mil all, just to look back at in the future to see if I did anything different. I'm a player that is more on the casual side, and I just play at my own pace, do methods that I enjoy doing, and I do a lot of PVM, and I did start to dabble in collection logging. So I'll just go down the list, and let's just start with attack. So attack will mainly come from Slayer, mostly Abyssal Demons, Bloodvelds with Cannon, and Gargoyles, which I know are not efficient, but I enjoy doing them, so I will keep doing them. I believe I'll get about 220 mil from just Slayer alone, so that should give me attack, and I'll feed the rest into strength. HP is just passive from Slayer, PVM, nothing to really talk about there. Alright, mining. I am lucky and I get to do bone shard mining at work. So this here is a 0 time skill for me. That will also give me like 60 mil prayer just being at work. Very nice. Strength. I will just be doing PVM for the most part here. Just I don't know, like TOB, chambers. That should just fill the gap. Not too worried about it. Agility, I need to learn Hollowed Sepulcher. So far, the plan was just arty, but I think that will take too long, and I will get very bored. So hopefully, when I go and collection log at Sepulcher, I actually enjoy it and don't hate it. And that's a really big if, because when I first did Sepulcher, when it came out, I did not like it. But there is now real methods where I can learn from, and hopefully I like it, because already 70k is just not very good. Smithing, I've already completed. I wanted top page, and I got rank 20. I did about a third of it at Giant's Foundry, and the other 2/3 I did just doing Goldor. I don't play alts, so I basically had to do this skill twice. Um, yeah. Defense, this will be from Barrage Slayer. Just, um, let me. So I think it would be about 150 mil or so. The rest I will get from just if I need to, I'll switch PVM to defense XP. It's not a big deal. All right, Herblore. This is my only skill that I'm not fully sure on what to do. I know I'll get a good amount of Herblore from doing Hunter Rumors to 200 mil. That I think that gives me about 20 mil. Then Challenge Mode Chambers gives me about 20 mil as well. I have like 40 mil or so if I used everything in the bank. So I mean that puts me at 80 mil already. I don't want to do contracts. I just do not like it. So the way I see it is I maxed and Herblore was not an issue for when I did that. So I don't really think it'll be a problem. We'll see what happens there. I also need to get a lot of goading potions for Slayer, so that'll boost my Herblore a bit. For fishing, I think I'm gonna do pretty much all barb fishing for barb lore, and I will bank another 100 mil worth of Karambwans. Oh yeah, and then I also want a green log Temporos, which is a horrible mini game. Unfortunately, I do want to green log it though. But yeah, mainly barb fishing, so that should give me a lot of Herblore XP as well. Yeah, range is passive, just from Slayer doing Araxites, cannon tasks, Dagnots in the catacombs, things like that, and just normal PVM. That I'll hit 200 mil there very quick, not worried about it whatsoever. Thieving, I've been wanting to learn artifacts so I can do crafting with artifacts, but I just don't think I'll enjoy the method. So I will try at some point to do artifacts and learn it properly. But if I don't enjoy it, I'm just gonna go to Arty Nights and just chill out all the way to 200 mil. Cooking, I'm banking 100 mil more from Wands, and then I will get about 50 mil from Zulrah and Vorkath Greenlog. Assuming I don't go dry, I could get more, but it's fine. If I go dry, I go dry. It'll happen. Prayer is very interesting because this is actually pretty much all passive. I don't have to do anything special. So I'm already at 20 mil. Then I'll get about 60 mil from mining with bone shards. So that's already putting me at 80 mil. Slayer, I did the math. From Abyssal Demons and Necreals, I'll get about 70 mil. Plus whatever other Slayer stuff is. So that's like 70, 80 mil just right there. And then Hunter Rumors give me 20 mil prayer. So there's quite a lot here. Basically, I'm gonna have a stupid amount of bone shards. And oh yeah, and then Vorkath as well. Greenlog will give me like I think 20 mil. So prayer is actually surprisingly free. Crafting, crafting, I will just be blowing glass, either with artifacts if I do get into it, or at ZMI. ZMI has quite a lot of time, so I'll I'll get plenty of XP there. And then Vorkath gives me crafting as well with all the hides, so just a little push. Fire making, I already did a lot of Wintertodt. Um, I can do about another 45 mil XP at Wintertodt. Still don't have Phoenix Pet. Pretty unlucky. The only reason I can only do 45 mil at Wintertodt is because when I greenlog DKs, I'm gonna get a lot of dragon axes, and I did the math. When I do woodcutting, that should give me about 36 mil fire making XP. So quite a bit there. Definitely not worth going to Wintertodt for an extra 80 or so hours for no reason. Magic, passively through Slayer. Nothing to say there. Fletching, I will be buying broad arrowheads and just doing broad arrows all the way with ZMI. Potentially with artifacts. Woodcutting, I will be doing 2 tick teaks in Prif because I want all the crystal shards from it. I don't like 1.5 tick teaks, so it's just the perfect place for me to do it. It'll give me a lot of clue scrolls as well, which is very nice. And yeah. Runecrafting, like I said, I'll be doing ZMI. Need to mine a bunch of Dale. I will also have a lot of pure essence from chambers and potentially other places that I'm not thinking about right now. Yeah, very, very easy. Slayer. Okay, Slayer, I have a whole task list that I can go over. I'm going to melee Abbey Demons with the Ash spell. Dark Beast for points. Venator Araxites. I want all the boots to stack up. I think it's really fun to stack up a lot of the same item. For Tazars, I'll barrage them or finish my Zuck pet. Then we got Dust, Smokes, all barraging. I do want to greenlog the Slayer bosses, so that'll take me on a detour. And other Slayer collection logs as well. Yeah, I'll do Vorkath on task. I will do Gargoyles, which I know is kind of troll, but it's fine. I like doing them, and I've accepted that. And yeah, this will give me a lot of prayer. It'll give me a lot of seeds for Herblore. So I'm not too worried about Herblore. Farming, raiding will give me a lot of seeds, especially Theater of Blood will give me a stupid amount of tree seeds. So just doing herb runs, seaweed runs, and trees, I'll get that pretty easily. Construction, I will all be doing through Kingdom. I will get its own mahogany logs. I have plenty of money that I'll get from Slayer and other PVM. I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna do mahogany homes. And then Hunter. I'm gonna do birdhouse runs and rumors. Mainly rumors because I want the prayer and herblore XP from it. And I guess yeah, that's about it. Before I want to do anything though, I do like to have max gear, so I kind of want to go hunt my Kodai. That would help a lot in Slayer. Get Ancestral Top, things like that. Go get Vernic Treads. I'm kind of dry on those. And yeah, I like to just remember that it's just a game. I might not ever actually achieve this, but if I were to do it, this is my plan at the moment. And shout out to Solus. I joined Solus not long ago. I've been having a great time in there. I've been joining comps. Um, People are very welcoming. It's great. So shout out Solus. And then shout out Iron Foundry. I've been in here for years, and I really like the community here. So also a big shout out there. That's about it. I don't know how long this video was, but yeah, that's just my plans for 200 mil, and we'll see how far I get.